get to the hospital because your cock is just too big, Commander, and you need it shrunken. Oh, yeah.
I found this Metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Yeah.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter.
A secret Cerberus base. I killed everyone there
Thank you.
and stole the Metagel from them. Yo, what's up, Thane?
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
Yeah.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years.
Nice.
Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
Yeah.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Man, Thane's another fucking ride or die. This game's full of ride or dies. I love it.
I am near the end of my life.
I fucking love it.
It's a good time to be generous.
Yeah. That's right.
Syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Yeah. Oh, man. Can't you come with me?
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict.
It's true.
It is not your time, but it is mine.
Okay. How long do you have left?
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Does it hurt?
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times, the oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free.
I wish you could.
Again, Shepard.
You can't. It's bullshit. Makes me angry, especially for those. What's going on?
Puerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
What's going on?
Can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this? And what are you wearing, lady? That's not Alliance issue. I don't know who to support. A moral conundrum that actually I don't have a clear answer to. Fuck the Supreme Court.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
You're damn right I did.
Same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
Welcome to Serta.
Oh, this is where I get my metagel capacity. Yes, please.
All profits from sales go to help new medical.
Okay, flowers. Candy assortment.
Serta is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all.
Okay, hold on. I don't even know what this is. The works of Rumi, a 13th century Earth poet, have been... I'll get this for Ashley, I guess. I don't know if it's romantic or not. I think it's for Ashley? I don't know. Lord knows I need more meta-gel capacity with how I play this game, though.
I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use.
Alrighty. So another extra. This is why I also wanted to come here. I wanted to make sure that these missions were activated.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers. I know the Ismar frontier isn't safe. Yes.
Yeah, ready.
Unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing.
Hmm.
Thank you very much for your time. I'll call you if anything.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
Damn. Got the poops.
Some bad news. Your squad applied the metagel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
Damn. What? Even now?
But I don't understand it. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Damn.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yeah.
But clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to our resident psychiatrist before the operation.
Okay, I need surgery, but when can I get back to the front?
Damn.
You're not.
Oh, damn.
You have extensive nerve damage. Once we remove the leg, we can't install a prosthetic for at least 5 weeks.
I told my squad I'd fly back next week.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
I'm not sitting out this war in a bed.
Lieutenant, listen to me. If you go back with a missing limb, you'll just be a burden to your squad mates.
I'd never drag down my team.
And that's why I need to set aside your ego.
Is to rest after your operation.
You need me to slice my leg off?
May I recommend an hour with our psychiatrist? Even with modern treatment, losing a limb is traumatic.
Yeah.
With all due respect, Doctor, you won't know until Cerberus tears up one of your legs.
Whew. It's true. Sounded like Steve Bloom.
I'd like an answer.
Oh my God, what happened to your head?
The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you. No more than...
That wasn't happening earlier.
Still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
Looks like one of the working Joes from fucking Alien Isolation. Holy shit. What's going on with your head, Udina? Remember, glitches are gonna be common.
It's an honor and all, but I don't know.
That shirt's way too fucking tight on her. Like, holy shit.
It's a big decision. Smart.
Like, that I can't accept, because that's, like, unrealistic. It doesn't matter how tight the clothes are, it would not form perfectly around someone's boobs. That's not how clothing works.
I wasn't sure you wanted to.
She's just painted her skin black.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus. Case closed. Full stop.
Oh, we're still on this fucking bullshit?
You cut all ties. I accept that.
It doesn't sound like it.
But if you're giving me orders, I need to be able to count on you.
Fuck you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
I'm here for you.
Okay. Get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
Okay.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them.
Yeah.
It's making me crazy.
I'm sure.
But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
Tell me more.
I've got time to talk.
Yeah. I'm here for a while. The ship's refueling and shit. Let's talk about the first thing, the family.
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas.
Of course.
He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me.
Yeah.
I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
Yeah. Promotion to lieutenant commander.
It's all this lieutenant commander business.
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip.
Mm-hmm.
Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime.
Mm.
Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Yeah.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I mean, I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
Roger that, LC.
LC means lieutenant commander. No contact?
I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I'll face you. Even when Anderson requested my presence, it was difficult.
Because you're a coward.
Okay. We're both professionals.
You're a coward!
We have more important things to worry about.
You're right. I'm just restless, laying here doing nothing.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
Yeah.
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on.
Damn.
Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
I can understand
I
that.
believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope.
Mm.
I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know.
Mm.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments. Believe
I have my moments.
You know...
I just, get real frustrated. And then I just, find a nice warm hole.
I should get back to it. Take care.
Nope.
You too, Shepard.
That's inappropriate conversation to be having with your subordinates, Commander Shepard. No, sorry. I can't. I will defend hot people in video games, hot people in media all the time, but this, that's too much. That's too much. There's a mod I was considering getting for fucking Miranda where it shows her cleavage. That is still significantly more appropriate than whatever the fuck they did to fucking goddamn Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams. Holy shit. Because at least with the mod of showing Miranda's cleavage, at least it still like looks like actual clothes. You know? Right now it looks like Ashley like tattooed her skin black instead of wearing a shirt. Like, holy fucking shit. Alright, I do gotta do all of these. Let's go to the Citadel embassies real quick. I'm doing all of them. A lot of nothing going on in this like heavy this part of the recording, but that happens.
I can't take your word on this.
Damn.
But those assumptions merely leave my son stranded in enemy territory. Bilal may still be alive. I fully understand the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal.
That's so echoey.
Bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply.
I don't know if that's a glitch or not. I cannot remember. It's been so long since I've played this game unmodified. It is hilarious, though.
I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
And now I need to find Jordan bow. He's a Spectre, so he's going to be in the Spectre office, if I remember correctly. Now let's go see if fucking Udina's head is still having issues.
Good morning.
Oh, hello, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
We've had this discussion, young lady. You're to call me Teresa.
Mm.
Maybe my son didn't have the chance to marry you because of this damn war. But you're still family in my book.
Oh, damn.
Nothing will ever change that.
Of course, Teresa.
Aw.
Come back later during your break if you want. Treat you to lunch. What do you say?
I would love that, Teresa. Thank you.
Aw. Oh, man. I don't know what I would do. I would be absolutely devastated.
John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
Uh-oh.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team
Dun, dun, dun.
raiding the Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
Dun, dun, dun.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
Yeah.
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
Damn.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Damn. God damn it. It's telling me to take my medicine. I should do that. Now, hold on. But I want to get through this first.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
Yeah.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
How bad could this be?
I'm dealing with a galaxy-wide threat right now. You sure this is worth the time?
Absolutely. The Hanar are a major financial power. Plus their territory buffers Solarian space, which would be vulnerable otherwise.
I see.
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
Oh, damn.
So we're hunting.
Oh, right.
I'm tracking suspicious
Because he would be able to see.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
See, that's also nice. BioWare was like, oh, so we should have some characters give you vindication for all the effort you went through.
Remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk?
Yeah.
The one with information that could start a war.
That's the one.
I thought we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
Please do.
I'd appreciate it.
God, I wish they did a better job of bringing them back on your squad. Instead, you get pithy little side missions like this. Yeah, they did not handle that well. I think that was mostly due to development time. The development schedule for this game was fucking atrocious. Now, I'm gonna go take my medicine before I forget. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're here. Spectre Terminal. Enable! The Spectre level access codes can bypass privacy settings and track financial data, transit records, and personal communications for all employees in our embassy. To avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on site. Nav point consoles or access points with the relevant information will be tagged in the Spectre's Omni tool.
Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
Will do, baby, will do.
Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
Hell yeah, that's the...
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
Nice.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. Hold on, I'm gonna check on Udina. Is his head fixed? Okay, good. Personal situation.
You know a lot of people on Earth? Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must know I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis.
Damn.
I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
No, that's something. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, I use reminders and shit to remind me for special occasions.
You have options when the others block you like this?
Yeah.
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long.
I think I already went through this dialogue.
Mountains, do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is...
I should go.
I'll be here.
Good. Yeah, I already did all this. Done talking to you, Dina, you scumbag. You piece of shit. I hate you. Excuse me. Wow. Well. Excuse me.